Peace out, hearts. I am here. Hey, man, I've been having technical difficulties. I don't know if you guys are dealing with the same thing because the ABC I'm using I'm doing streaming services, man. So I'm using the ABC app, and the thing is not even working. So now I'm using my regular normal stream. So I had some things that I wanted to do that to make this a little bit more livelier. But I'm here, so I didn't get a chance to come on for the half because of these problems that I've been having here. But while you guys are watching, according to Yahoo, we're at 10:13. According to my stream here, my stream is way behind. So I'm at 11:35 for Christ's sake, man. The whole stream universe is all messed up right now. So thank God for Yahoo. Right now we're 58 to 51, man. So uh while I got you guys here, I just want to say, man, I'm watching some of the other channels and stuff. Everybody's kind of just like really, really, really upset with each other, man. I mean, cut it out, man. This is it. Do or die. The Knicks are drowning right now against the Atlanta Hawks and their offense. The Atlanta Hawks are just doing what they want to do. It seems like they have no fear of the Knicks defense. The Knicks defense is there where they're playing. Knicks are playing extremely hard. We can't say they're not playing hard. We can't say they don't have heart. We can't say that we need to start bullying and all this other stuff. We just need to play our game, and the Knicks are clearly not playing their game. You got Trae Young on my clock. I'm at 10:53 on my clock, and Trae Young just drained the jump shot right in Taj Gibson's face, man, with no fear. It's like the Knicks are not even here. That's the energy that the Hawks are giving us, and they're playing great defense on the Knicks right now. They're going to everywhere where we want to go. Which is not it's not so hard to defend us, really. They just really stepping into the spots where they know we're gonna go. It's just crazy. Knicks like to do a lot of half court passes. They're right there. The Knicks are barely catching the pass. If the Knicks get a rebound, get a layup, we barely getting the rebound, barely getting the layup. So I feel that's basically the whole halftime show to in a nutshell. You don't need to throw anybody under the bus per se. It's not anything that we're not doing particularly well. I feel like Coach Thibodeau is being exposed right now. Because he got Nick Millen got Tom Thibodeau to change his philosophy and game plan. For what Atlanta Hawks are doing, and that should have been the opposite. Atlanta Hawks should have been changing their game plan for us. I got my juice here, my Nick juice. Yeah, so I'm kind of like nervous now because that first game we lost the first game. I wasn't worried about that first game. We won the second game, which is handling business. We lost the second game. I'm not really worried. But now here we are in the fourth game. Atlanta Hawks is just shooting the lights out, man. They're getting anything they want to get, and there's nothing the Knicks can do to stop it. And now this is what needs to. This is what a must game win is right now. A lot of anxiety out there, a lot of anger, a lot of frustration. You know what I'm saying? My thing for you guys is it's just we got to stick together with all this. Even ABC is hating us, man. For some reason, my ABC regular screen on the big screen isn't working, man. So, like I said, I'm relying on my little stream here, which sucks. It's like I feel like the Knicks got all the energy against us, and I feel like, with the way that we handle each other, the way that we handle each other online and offline and stuff, even the whole fuck Trae Young stuff, all that is bad energy, man. We went from having so much great energy entering the playoffs to having all this negative energy surrounding us, man. So, I feel like we have nothing to blame but ourselves. Blame each other. Look all you guys in the face, man. Our team is playing hard, but everything that could possibly go wrong is going wrong for our Knicks. And I feel that's the energy that we're keeping with this around this franchise. So I mean, the series is far from over. This game is far from over. According to Yahoo, we're 65 to 54 at the moment. So I feel like we're very close to catching a nice little run, and then possibly throwing our weight around and getting playing Knicks basketball. We haven't played Knicks basketball this whole series. Even that game 2 win, we didn't play Knicks basketball. We kind of just play like, oh man, thank God we made those shots. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of game we played in game 2. But game 3, it's not over yet. We still have a chance to play Knicks basketball, but we haven't, man. Guys got to start hitting their shots. I got Julius Randle and RJ Barrett has woke up for the most part. I'm gonna scroll up to look at these stats For the most part, let's just look at I don't want to look at Atlanta because I feel like they're all just going crazy on us right now. But Reggie Bullock still is not scoring. Derrick Rose is doing what he can do for to help us. RJ Barrett finally started off well, 12 points, 14 points for Julius Randle. Everything else is basically the same. The assists are up for Julius Randle in this game. Some of these other guys, Alec Burke, Emmanuel quickly, these guys got to step up too, man. It's not all on Julius Randle. Julius Randle finally woke up, but we need Reggie Bullock, we need Emmanuel quickly, and we need Alec Burke to step up and do something too, man. This Atlanta Hawks defense is really killing us. Knicks are not taking advantage of mismatches. Everything is anxiety. They're making us shoot anxiety shots, man. It should be the other way around. So I'm hoping we can change this. We got Joe Sick hanging out here. Honestly, ATL just has them shooters and Knicks like that. I'm not going to agree with you, man. We if you look at our roster, we got nothing but 40-point a game shooters, man. Starting with Julius Randle, he shot 40 something. Bullock shot decent from three. RG shot decent from three. Rose shot decent from three. Burke shot decent from three. All these guys shot around the 40s. So we got 3-point shooters, man. So even Obi can hit that three. So we got 3-point shooters. It's not has nothing to do with we lack the shooters and they have the shooters. We got shooters too, man. Don't disrespect the guys that we have. We got here, especially during that 9-game winning streak, shooting that three. You know what I'm saying? So we just had to figure it out and just get back to playing the way that we play. Yeah, but not like Atlanta. 40% for one person is 40% for another person. But it has nothing to do with the shooters per se. The shooters are just better than our shooters. That's not the case. They're running a better offense than us, man. They're shooting jump shots in rhythm. Knicks are not shooting jump shots in rhythm. Atlanta is exposing us on defense, and that's the key to it. It's not that we need that their shooters are better than ours, or what did you say? That we lack the shooters. Knicks don't lack the shooters. We have the shooters. We haven't been running our offense right. We just haven't been playing clear. Atlanta Hawks, they're playing out of their mind. Every shot that Atlanta hits is always a nice in rhythm jump shot. And now their confidence is so high now that they're throwing anything up and it goes in. They're not afraid of the Knicks defense. And if you're not afraid of the Knicks defense, we're the best. We are technically the best defense in all of the NBA. So if you're not afraid of our defense, then we got a big problem, man. Right now I'm on commercial. I see Yahoo is up to they're at the 740 something mark. Hey man, thanks Joe for hanging out, man. There's a couple other people out there doing some podcasts. They got, I was looking earlier. They got basically like almost 2,000 viewers between the two of them. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of arguing in the chat. I was following the chats, while I was trying to get this stream together. Everybody's upset. It's crazy. Man, this guy's always asking for the score. The score is 68-54 according to Yahoo here. Score is always going to be on the top in the middle of the screen there. Man, it's stressful, man. Listen, I don't want to get into arguments with people about whether or not our shooters are shooting well, or if we need to get this person. Right now, we got troops. Troops is out there. We're playing. We at war. You know what I'm saying? We're at war right now. So it's like listen, they're shooters. We need better shoot. No, this is who we got. We just have to go with what's going on and really cheer for our team. Cut the fuck Trae Young stuff, man. It was funny at the beginning, but now I'm thinking about it. Maybe that's just the wrong energy. Yeah, man, we love the Knicks. Ain't no reason to fight. I got you. There's no malice here, man. We just talking Knicks. There's a difference between talking Knicks and arguing and fighting each other, man. I really just don't get it. I was trying to get something popping here on Twitter, but I got to use my phone for the freaking for the game. Checking out this ABC stuff. Is anything going on with ABC that anybody knows anything about? I know it just can't just be my system. It can't just be my internet, because the stream is running fine. My stream is running fine as well. So it can't just be that. It's got to be like blackout or something like that. They're just destroying the Knicks game for us. Yeah, man. So right now I see that they brought the Atlanta Hawks Harry back, their mascot. It's crazy, man. Man, I don't know what we're gonna do here. Best show on YouTube. Thank you, Frank, man. Thank you for your cut and paste post there. ABC is running fine. I don't know what's going on with me then. Maybe they just trying to play me because I'm rocking the joint off of my Fire Stick. Anyway, so I'm at 7:30 right now. I know Yahoo got you guys at 6:21, so I'm a whole minute behind you guys, man. I'm looking at Derrick Rose shooting that floater that he just shot in the middle of the lane. How hard was that shot, man? How hard was that shot? I feel like every shot that we take is hard. Now, just so I'm at 7:11 right now. I'm watching Trae Young going across the lane here. He just got a nice scoop layup. The Knicks defense are all over him. They're not afraid to shoot. Knicks got to fight for their lives for rebounds. Julius Randle's bringing the ball up the court. I'm at 6:57 right now. In and out dribble. Instead of just pulling up on Capella, he spins all around. They almost call it offensive foul. Reggie Bullock is more focused on the non-call than completing his jump shot. It's just crazy, man. It's just driving me crazy. Right now, I'm looking at Bogdan. He's running the offense top of the key to the left. Comes back out for Trae Young, wide open 3-point shot, right in rhythm. You know what I'm saying? If they were making all their rhythm shots, then the Knicks would be getting blown up by 20 right now. Oh man, honestly, Hunter's been the key for the Atlanta. Yeah, it's not just Atlanta. It's not just one guy though. Their team defense is incredible. They're basically copying what the Knicks did to everybody last year. They're sending two players to us, forcing us to pick up our dribble and pass, and after the pass get fouled. You know what I'm saying? Then we can't recover to get to an open spot. And then all of our second passes are getting met by an Atlanta defender. We can't do anything. They must have read they must have been studying like crazy, studying the tape, because I just watched RJ Barrett just make a left-handed layup, and the way that they fouled him, Bogdan fouled. He reached around and made sure that he went after that left hand, instead of just trying to foul the guy. He went over trying to turn him around, So it's just better coaching on Atlanta's part with Nate McMillan. It is a bad matchup. Everyone wanted Atlanta Hawks. You get what you asked for, man. This is the team that they play well against us, man. They lost Trae Young for one game. That's what got us that win. But we're it's a game of styles, and basically their style is just gives us too much problems, man. I would have more preferred to play against the Bucks, because look at the way the Bucks are just bullying. They just bullied Miami, and playing that bully style ball is the way that we want to play. So I think if we played against the Bucks, we would have definitely gave them a better shot, a better fight than Miami did. Even though you want to say that Bucks are playing their number one game, if they played us, they know they would have been in the fight. I'm not saying the Knicks might have won the series, because I'm confident the Knicks could beat the Bucks in the series, but we would have definitely gave them better than a 4-0 sweep. And they just launched it. Trae Young just threw a shot right over top of thing. Right now, it's 70 to 61 according to Yahoo here. I'm at 68 to 59. So the Knicks are going on their little run right now. This is what we need to do. We need to get this lead. We need to keep this lead. We need to get this lead to 5 actually, because we're like whether we're at 4 something on it according to Yahoo, and I'm at 528 right now. Jesus Christ! So I'm at 528. We definitely need to get this lead down into like 5, at least 5. Start the fourth quarter, and then we don't have such a big uphill battle. But 10 over 10. Over 10, it's just gonna be an uphill. We're gonna have to lock them down from the get-go and have like a perfect fourth quarter in order to beat them. But give us that 5 point, get it to 5, maybe even relinquish this lead, because we have enough time to tie it up. Actually, with like about 5 minutes left in the game in this third quarter, we have enough time to actually catch the lead. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get it within 5, or possibly get the lead in order to get this thing popping, man. Yeah, man. It sucks, man, that my freaking thing isn't working here. Can't even call for reinforcements in the other room to help me out here. This is crazy. Yeah, man. So I'm at 5:15. Knicks are inbounding. I see you guys are at probably around 4:30 something, according to Yahoo. 72 to 61. Obviously, the Knicks are not going to do anything on this possession. That Derrick Rose drive is crazy. He was too busy ping-ponging, looking for the referees to bail him out of a call, but he never went in there trying to score. He went in there trying to get the referees to give him a foul. The Atlanta Hawks are in our heads, man. The Atlanta Hawks are definitely in our heads. They're passing up jump shots. Hunter had a nice little jump shot he passed up, so he got fouled. So I guess he's going to make these 2 free throws. Where are we at right now with Yahoo? Yahoo's at 4:30 still. I guess we're still messing around with this free throw shot, or maybe somebody called the timeout. Yeah, man. I just wish that I wish the Knicks would just wake up. Like I said, it's not too late. We still got 4:30 left in this third quarter. 4:14 actually. Atlanta Hawks are leading 73-61. Ah man, this is rough. Right now I'm at 4:47. So for those that are watching, please bear with me to understand that I'm about a minute behind you guys. But I'm just gonna call the game from what I see here. As they make their free throws here to make it 72-61. Like I said, we got a 73-61 on the clock here. I guess somebody must have got fouled. They got Trey Young, top of the degree. What you got? Yeah. That's a 3-point shot. So the Knicks are throwing this game away. We're down 15 entering the fourth quarter. So this is basically the opposite of what I wanted to happen. Yeah. Definitely in a bad matchup on me the fourth. We got P. Lover here. Yeah. Absolutely. I think Miami would have loved to play Atlanta. They would have probably played Atlanta a little bit better. They probably would have beat Atlanta because just the way that these guys play. You know, both teams play a certain way. And then us against the Bucks, we probably would have played the Bucks a lot better. Then we got May 4th talking here. Now you see the importance of yeah, man. It's crazy. I wonder what Spellman is doing right now. I hope he's on Weight Watchers or something like that. Because I get what you're saying. Just like the big man, the extra scorer to have in there, we just don't have that person. We got Obi. We pull out all our chips in Obi. We basically chose Obi over that guy. Which what can you do? You know, it just leaves a lot of questions for this offseason. What we're gonna do as far as making this roster better. Because I was on the fact that that we got to keep Julius Randle, we got to keep RJ, we got to keep all these core guys together, and then just work on getting key pieces that we're missing. But after getting exposed here by Atlanta, you know, like I said, there's still plenty of game to go here. You know, according to here, Atlanta's on a full timeout, 76-61. You know, right now I'm thinking that everything is you know, right now we can paint a new picture if we wanted to. You know, I know the smart thing to do is to keep Julius Randle. Don't even give him no contract extension, you know, next year. You know, RJ, you know, as Trey just strokes another 3-pointer. Jesus. That's what gave us that's what gave them the 76. Man, just stroked it right in his face, man. It's just crazy, the confidence level. Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing what you're saying here. He would have been nice. He would have been, you know, somebody with a bigger body just to be active to not mess up what we did well in the beginning of the year. We need that starting center. Taj is playing so well, man, but he's playing way above his head. He's exuding all of his energy, you know, for the series. We need him to play those spot minutes, you know, spot rugged minutes, along with Nerlens Noel. So having you know, Dedmon would have been nice because he would have gave us the same you know, play that Mitchell Robinson, at least that same role. You know, that way keep Nerlens Noel off the bench where he can sacrifice his body the way he needs to, and Taj can sacrifice his body the way he needs to as well. And same thing with Elfrid Payton. I think we just basically gave the series away by taking Elfrid Payton out the starting lineup. I know Elfrid Payton's not playing well, but we've gotten here from that point. So Elfrid Payton has to play. You know, he's got to figure it out. We can't just give up on a guy. So we gave up on Elfrid Payton. We basically gave up on the whole season because we given up on the strategy, the rotations, everything. Derrick Rose is now starting. So now who does Emmanuel Quickly and Burke have to feed off of? You know, they all those guys fed off each other. So now you're starting Rose. So how does the second unit get up? You know, where does the leadership come from in the second unit? So that's all messed up, man. We're all messed up in the game. You know, just having Elfrid Payton out there for those little 4 minutes and pull him and put Rose in. You know, that's a little bit better than starting Rose because it takes Rose out of that second unit completely. And it's just not really a good look. You know, start the second half at Rose. Okay, that's fine. But it's all about building that chemistry and that camaraderie throughout the game. And I think we screwed that up. Right now, Atlanta Hawks are still up 76-61. They just came off of a timeout. Randall to shoot 2 free throws. Alec Burks comebacks in the game for Derrick Rose. Yeah, man, we're in deep doo-doo, guys. Doo-doo. Ah, man, what is going on with this thing here? I really want to try to get you guys more interactive with me here. I'm still messed up here on my little stream. Ah, yeah, yeah. They had this commercial. What is it? A Nissan commercial? They're showing the old Nissan cars and stuff. Everything is coming full circle with the old school stuff. Yeah, man. I'm like, I mean, I'm just totally done here with this stream. I think I might have to restart the motherfucker again. I already did that once. Let me see if I try one more time, so I can see if I can get you guys on here with me. Talk some basketball. Ah, yeah, yeah. What's going on with this box score? Alex Burks comes in the game. It's still 76-61. Taking a look at what Atlanta's been doing this game. 18 points for John Collins. That's a killer right there for us. He hasn't done shit the whole series, and now he's scoring 18 points. DeAndre Hunter's not really playing. He hasn't been playing well all series, really. But he has been locking down RJ. Today, RJ got his number. RJ's been playing pretty good. Bogdan is quiet. Trae Young is going off. Their bench has been really solid. Look at our bench, man. We need Alec Burke and quickly to do something. Toppin, he's doing the best that he can, but we definitely need more production out that bench, man. Tonight, our starters are doing what they're supposed to do. If he can get some more extra from Reggie Bullock, and because here's the thing, Reggie Bullock hasn't done nothing this whole series either. So do we take Reggie Bullock out and put Knox in? This is like ridiculous. That's my whole point with the whole taking Elfrid Payton out. Because would you like I said, what you gonna do? Take Reggie Bullock out and put Knox in? It's just crazy. And then quickly he's not playing well, so we're gonna take Emmanuel out and put say like Jared Harper in or Frank Ntilikina in for Manu quickly. It's just a whole different thing here. We kind of messed up. So now the network settings is messed up. It's like, oh my god, what is going on with this thing? Lord help me. All right, so we're back to the game. I'm at 335 at the moment. Atlanta's just getting whatever they want to get. Who is this? That's Okongwu. He just caught a thing. I see Collins almost ripped his whole mouth open. It's crazy, man. Did he catch like an elbow or something? He got caught in the mouth and the nose. So maybe that's a good thing because he's been scoring like crazy, 18 points for us. So if he can't come in this game, maybe that maybe we need to start going at that whoever comes in, man. This is our chance to really make that run. 78-73. Knicks are still down by, not good at math, down by 15. Man, we just one run away from catching up and another run away from winning this game. As whatever this guy's name is, Okongwu, he just shot 2 free throws. I'm at 334. You got RJ Barrett bringing the ball up, top of the key, guarded by Bogdan. Fooling around here, but Reggie Bullock back to Julius Randle. They sent 2 defenders there. They got to pass the ball. RJ should have been open, but RJ didn't run to the corner. He would have been open. Here we go to send 2 more defenders at us again, driving the lane. 2 more defenders meets RJ Barrett. 2 defenders meets the driver there. They're sending 2 defenders at us every single time, man. That's exactly what we've been doing. They basically copied our defense. Yeah, quiet as kept. Yeah. Yeah, I think I remember you talking about that throughout the year, man. We was shushing you. Oh, man. Obi would have to have... I don't know about Obi having a breakout game to... Yeah, but I get what you're saying, though. Right now, we're slowing the game down. We got Burke shooting 2 free throws. According to the score, he made one of them, so we're going to score again. And Atlanta's going to score again as well. On my timestamp, 3:13. I got Atlanta 78-63. I see Yahoo got you at 80-65. They just shoot anything that they want. Right now, Atlanta's passing up jump shots. What's the name? Gallinari had an open 3. He faked it, paused, and then drove. He had an open shot. They're just getting whatever they want to get. It sucks, man. They had another free throw. This is Joe Sick here. Joe Sick is still hanging out with me. Thank you very much. This is why I smoke, but yeah, man. Yeah, stress is a motherfucker. Stress will kill you. There's a lot of stress being pushed out there, like I said, within the fan base. And I think it's just that all that stuff has trickled down to to the court. I know we haven't been here before. This is something different for everybody. But this is what it is. We gotta keep our shit together. If you like to smoke bud, man, try native hemp. If you're not into smoking the real stuff, get with the CBD. That's Native Hemp Company. I don't know if you can see it with the reflection of thing here. You got some real bud in there. That's hemp. Hemp doesn't have a lot of THC in it. It has 0.3% THC. You know what I'm saying? So if you're worrying about piss tests, so you're only going to do it every once in a while, that's good for you. They also have oils too. The oils have 0 THC. So if you're into that, you can see the bottom of the screen. Go to nativehempcompany.com and use promo code DieHard, man. I got a couple things here. I just showed you Pineapple Express. I got no, this is Pineapple Express. What else I got here? I got gelato. Gelato is actually pretty good. I got a couple pre-rolls in there. What's this? Another one I got here. Might as well do some advertising since the Knicks ain't playing well, and of course, Sour Diesel. You gotta have Sour Diesel. All this stuff is great, man. Good products. These guys are from Colorado, and they put good stuff out, man. So far, right now, the Atlanta's up 83-71. The Knicks can't catch a break. Knicks did catch up a little bit, I'm noticing, from 65 to 71. So we scored 6 points, basically a 6-3 run. But it's got to be more than that, man. We got to do a little bit more than this. All right, so let me get this out of here. Maybe I'll put it at the bottom of the screen for those that missed it. Native Hemp Company, man. If you like to smoke, but don't necessarily like to get high. If you got kids, man, the real stuff is no good because you can't be high around your badass kids. You know what I'm saying? But you can get the same effects from CBD. So you can see the scroll at the bottom of the screen if anybody's interested. Yeah, man. So I'm at 80-68. I see the Knicks got it up to 71. But Atlanta's still doing what they need to do, man. They scored 85. So basically that run was canceled by Atlanta. Man, they just throwing up anything and it's going in. I just watched Julius Randle smack the ball. He's totally out of it. He's totally out of this game, man. It's frustrating. Nothing's going the Knicks way. Absolutely nothing. RJ Barrett's bringing the ball up the court now. That means the Knicks are trying something totally different. They're trying to get the ball to come back to Julius. I don't like the jab step 3-point shot, even though he made it. Excuse me. Even though he made it to give us that 71 points. That's mellow ball. I really don't want to play that mellow ball, man. That's why I hated that thing. That's why I hate that everyone keeps talking about that Melo era, the 52 games and stuff like that. How it was so great. Melo was 60 points and all this other stuff. It was horrible basketball, man. It wasn't good basketball. What made it good basketball was all the old guys that we had on the roster. That's what made it good basketball. So, I don't want to get to that point now when we start getting these old guys in here to help us out, and we're still going to be relying on, one player jab stepping, and fading away from the corner, hoping that he make these jump shots in order for us to win. We can't get back to that. We have to evolve, man. It's so easy to do it. He goes the next play right after Julius Randle make that 3-pointer. He goes right back in the corner with that jab step. So I don't know. Maybe he got a phone call from Melo or something. I don't get it, man. This is very, very ill to watch. It's crazy. Yeah, man. CBD is useful, man. Definitely useful. It helps out with pain management. Once you take getting high out of the equation, then you get it like, okay, this is why it worked for me for all those years and stuff, because I actually stopped, and then actually, I work for the city, so you can't really mess with it at all. But it does have its benefits. As Bogdan just comes down and just knocks a 3 down, and the Knicks are messed up, man. We're about to lose this game too. This game is totally out of hand right now. Right now, 88-71. According to my math, what is that? It's a 17-point lead. That's it, man. Game is basically it's not over yet. Let me check the timestamp, because depending on the timestamp, we could basically count this game out. Yahoo didn't really refresh. We gotta refresh this. So we just ended the third. All right, so we ended the third. So we got a whole quarter, plenty of time to go. Atlanta Hawks scored 35 points in that third quarter, man. 22 points for us. That's a killer. That's a killer. In order for us to win now, we basically got to score 35, and then we got to hold those guys to like a record low. We have to play a perfect quarter of basketball in order to just at least get these guys to overtime. Let alone win the game. My God, 17-point lead. That means we have to come up 17, bro. Oh man. So basically, we have to duplicate what they did and more in that fourth quarter. It's possible. Anything is possible, man. All of our shooters got all of a sudden remember how to shoot, and our defense all of a sudden got to come back, and we can hold these guys to 20. Hold these guys to 20 points, and then freaking we got to score 40. Oh my God. Did I just say that? We got to score we got to get like 40, and these guys can only score 20, and then that's how we're going to get back in this game. Unbelievable. Series is deja vu. Every single play is the exact same way. Every single play on offense and defense is the same way. This is hard to watch. Like I said, I was on the other channels taking a peek while I was setting up for this one, and I wasn't gonna go on actually, but I said, hey, let me just go on just to have somebody else out there that's not complaining. It's not complaining. I got to get the word out, man. Yeah, it was fun. Fuck Trae Young and all this other stuff. All the things that we were doing. The guy spit on a player. All that is extremely bad energy, and I think that we screwed it up. We screwed up all the energy for the Knicks, man. The great energy that I saw was I was at Clyde's Wine and Dine with Tuck from In Your Lifetime Tees. I was hanging out with him. Shout out to Eric L. Booker. He was there as well with his lady. But like I said, I mentioned it before. Once the game was finished and everybody was good, the energy was great. I was kind of like shell shocked a little bit because the Knicks really didn't play well. But anyway, we got out of there. Eric L. Booker said he was going to run to the Garden. I did the same thing. I got my car and I was trying to see if I could drive past the Garden. I was able to do that. On the way there, like I said, the sidebars were jumping on the car, shaking it because I had Knicks stuff on the car. So everybody was going crazy and stuff. And then once I get in front of the Garden, I was recording. I wish I would have I didn't push the button. I accidentally pushed the button and dropped the phone. But everybody jumped on the car. They're shaking the car and they're like, they're going crazy and stuff. So that's the great Knick energy that we need. They're hanging out, chanting, and taking over the city. That's the good stuff, man. I think all the other stuff that the world saw, I think that's the stuff that really messed up our juju, man. Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, I made a post on Instagram, my last post on Instagram, where I was on Nothing But Knicks show. Nothing But Knicks, he's out doing his thing. You can't really be in front of this computer screen all the time. For every Knicks game. But we will all happen to be. I'm in the city. Shout out to Big Steph from the what's it called, the ladies' court, the Queen's Court. Excuse me. She's also on Nothing But Knicks as well. So we met up at her crib. Tony Crow was with us, and Sim popped up, and we made it happen. We put some stuff together, and I had my phone out. I had guys were able to call in on the show, and we had a nice little show. So that's what it's all about. That's the way the Knicks get together. The way New Yorkers get together and make stuff happen. That's the right way to do things, man. So right now this energy has definitely got to shift. We got Obi Toppin starting the fourth quarter. Derrick Rose, his first shot was a stress three. Wasn't in rhythm. As I'm watching Atlanta, nice little drive, easy Capella dunk. This routine. They're not sweating. They don't care about us, man. They don't care about anything that we're doing. Everything that we're doing is stressful. I'm watching the next play here. We got Obi Toppin top of the key. Back to Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose is stressed now. Got to find Obi Toppin to launch up a three-pointer. He misses it. What do they call it? Off the ball foul. Now we talk about Nerlens Noel arguing with Huerta. Now, our energy is all screwed up, man. Golden's off season. We need some shooters. I was just talking to Joe Sick, man. We got shooters. You know what I'm saying? We got shooters. Do I need to pull it up? I already mentioned it off the top of the head, but I mean, I can look it up. Knicks basketball reference, like anybody else. Anybody else is gonna look up our stats. While I got this here, I could take that out for a second. And if you're gonna talk about shooters, let's talk about shooters. I'll put basketball reference up on the screen and we can look at it together, man. I was just saying off the top of my head about the shooters that we have. Here goes the roster. Just go down the line. Got Julius Randle and things of that nature. Let's check out the 3-pointers made. 2.5, 2.3, 2.1, 1.8, 1.7, 1.3. one 3-pointer a game. Scroll over and look at the 3-point percentages, right? I just put 3-pointers made just so you can see the 3-point percentages. 41% from Reggie Bullock, 41% from Julius Randle, 41% from Alec Burks, 38% from Manuel Quickly, 40% from RJ Barrett. Derrick Rose had 41% from three. Some of the other shooters, Kevin Knox 39. When Austin Rivers was here, he was shooting 36%. Frank Ntilikina is shooting 47% from three. So how many more shooters you need? You know, how many more shooters you need? You know, you can see it right there on the screen. I'm not sure if you need to see it much bigger, but look at the screen there. All those made 3-pointers, and then look at all the percentages. Look at all the attempts. Guys are shooting 6, 5, 5. You know, we should be getting our attempts. We're getting our makes too, and we're getting our percentages. It just so happens that somewhere along the line this series, the Knicks forgot how to shoot. You know, so if we need to get shooters, okay, cool. Let's get some more shooters. You know, I already pointed out like 6, 7, 8 shooters. So get your shooters, right? So then what's gonna happen? If we have better shooters, we'll that's the problem with this game. You know, that's the problem with this game. The shooters. I don't think it's the shooters is the problem. The problem is the offense. You know, the problem is the offense. The problem is fans complaining about stuff that don't mean nothing. Fuck Trae Young. You know, it was all fun and games. You know, I actually shared. What's this guy's name? Papa something. He's calling himself Papa something. Cool. Knicks fan TV and all that. It's cool with the whole fuck Trae Young stuff. You know, but it changed the energy. Ever since that came out, our energy changed. It was already bad to begin with. But spitting on the fan, all that stuff, that changed our energy. Big time, man. Well, next game. Yeah, man, let's see what happens, man. The Knicks got right now we're in danger of losing this game. You know, there's no to tell you the truth, there's no way for the Knicks to win this game. It would have to be Cinderella basketball. Trae Young would have to get hurt. You know, right now there's a lot of arguing going on the court right now. Hort's killing the game right now with others arguing. I guess they call the what did they call the they must have called a flagrant. Yeah, they called a flagrant. You know, which is garbage. So maybe this flagrant foul might kill the Atlanta Hawks. So that's what we really need. We need a historical flop by the Atlanta Hawks in order to win this game. Right now, we already took my man out the game. Collins ripped his mouth open, so he probably won't come back. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna need a historical comeback. Right now, Knicks are down 7-3 in the fourth quarter. So you know that comeback is not gonna happen. Got 95 to 74. Knicks are just that they have no answer in this game. So if the Knicks lose tonight, which it looks like they will, Atlanta's going to be up 3-1, 3-1 in this series. Absolute nightmare for us Knicks fans. So we have to win 3 straight games. We got to beat them 3 straight. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat them 3 straight. I like this beating them the first 2 games. Like I had it back in my head that I feel like Atlanta was going to take one from us, but I had no idea that we were going to come here and stink up this game 2, game 4 here. I thought that we were at least gonna give them a fight and win this game. I thought we were gonna win this game, to tell you the truth. But judging by everything that's happened from game 3, and now it's just a complete duplicate of game 3. You know, this game 4 right now, Trae Young don't even have to come back in the game. I see. All right, I'm watching the game, and State is completely destroying my game right now. You got State of the New York Knicks right now. He's texting me. He just texted me like at least 15 straight texts just now, each one word. Basically, what the fuck is happening to the Knicks, man? Yeah, I'm recording right now, State. So State is asking me if I'm recording. So we'll see if he wants to get up in here and complain to give us some more bad energy. You know, I had an idea to open up some stuff for you guys, but I was watching. I can't get the game to work properly, man. So we're probably gonna get State in here in a second. I got another phone call from John from the Lower. I can't get him on here right now because I'm watching the game on my phone. So if he's watching, that's what's happening right now, bro. I'm gonna try again with Jesus Christ. I'm gonna try again with this TV thing. See if I can get it on. If I can get the TV thing going, man, then I can open up some stuff for you guys to help me out with the stream here. So we got State. State should be in here in a second. He's probably at work right now. I don't know how he does it. Oh my god, this is a lot of stress, man. I can't even finish my beer. I'm not in the mood right now. This is really bad. Really, really bad. Let's try this again, guys. I'm gonna see if I can get this TV thing going. Maybe I can open up the phone lines for one, and possibly get some more stuff up in here. Yeah. This is a nightmare. 97 to 74. The way it looks like we're gonna finish this game down by 20. The way that it looks. At this point, too, man, I feel like we need to send everybody to the bench. Just totally give up. Send a message to your team. Send a message to the Knicks, man. Send a message to Julius Randle. All our guys. That there's some that we got here because of them, and for some reason that we can't get it right. Send these guys to the bench and let our bench guys come out there and play, and totally embarrass ourselves. Embarrass them. Let them know that what's happening here, and keep these guys fresh. We can't have a John Collins problem where you rip somebody's mouth open and you can't get back in the game. So we don't need that from our guys, because we're gonna need them every step of the way to beat Atlanta for the next 3 games. We gotta win. We gotta sweep them the next 3 games. Like, we want to talk about confidence in your team. I don't have the confidence in the Knicks to beat Atlanta Hawks 3 games straight. 2 games straight is one thing. 3 games straight, I'm not sure. Take them all out the game, man. Jester, my man Ernest Jester. Excuse me, Ernest Jeter. My bad. Sorry, my brother. Yeah, man. I think I'm about to take the game off. I don't even think it's even worth watching, guys. You think it's worth watching? You guys can continue to watch. I'll continue to follow here, man. But if anybody wants to get down with the just to talk to me a little bit, tell me what your thoughts are. I'm gonna throw this in there. See if you guys wanna participate. If anybody pops in, I'll just turn the thing off for a while you guys get your thing on it. So at the bottom screen there, my phone lines is open right now. Let me just make sure that it is on. If anybody wants to come in here and talk Knicks, I got it on. Maybe I'll start it off with my man Ja. All right, so I'm gonna call my man John first, and then we'll see if you guys are interested in making some phone calls. I don't know if you guys can hear him. Hey, what's up, man? I'm live doing the show now, man. So I saw you call. What's up?
No, do your thing. I don't want. I'm gonna just ruin the show.
Nah, say what you gotta say, man. Everybody's all messed up right now.
I don't know what to say, man. I'll call you back.
I got you, man.
I love you.
All right, man.
Peace.
Yeah, man. See, everybody's messed up. He wants to curse me out like he cursed me out the last time when he called. So I mean, I get it, man. Everything is all jacked up. Nobody wants to be involved in this. This is embarrassing, man. Because we got killed in the all year. We got killed for the last 20 years. Now we're finally here, and then they just lay an egg. It's not that we're fighting and we lost. We just totally just gave up. And that just sits really bad on the way that the Knicks play. The Knicks been playing all year, and the way that we've been talking junk and all this other stuff, it just sits really bad. Like I said, a lot of it has to do with us too. A lot of it has to do with the way that we carried ourselves for this postseason. It's one thing to have confidence. It's a whole other thing to do what we did, man, which is basically embarrass ourselves a little bit. Going to the level and extreme that we've been going. Dissing the other team and going so hard like that. We might have went a little bit too far, man. Definitely might have went too far. Let me see. State is going to be here in about 2 minutes to talk about a little bit. Let me get this do not disturb off. All right, so like I said, if anybody feels like talking with me, man, that phone line is now open, and you can vent some frustration if you want to. Right now, I'm just completely disappointed, man. From the year that we had, from where we came from, and how hard it was to deal with all the stuff that we had to deal with this up until this time, man, and for us to lay an egg in such a way that we did, that we're doing right now, it's just incredible. Yeah, I got the game back going on, man. So if anybody wants to chime in, just hit that number there. Yeah, if you guys watch nothing but Knicks, this is the exact number that we were using. It's the exact number that we were using when we had that makeshift show. So yeah, man, it's just crazy. I can't believe it. He goes, State, I got you, State. He headed to the store real quick. I got you, man. But I think we're gonna be out of here in the next 10 minutes or so. It's just crazy. I just can't believe it, man. I can't believe it's I'm embarrassed. Absolutely, to tell you the truth, I'm embarrassed right now. Just the way things have been going on. 101 to 77. That 77, we earned that 77. That's all Atlanta Hawks defense right there. 78 points. That's all Atlanta Hawks defense. They've done a great job. Look, listen, I'm gonna call the next few minutes that I'm watching. I'm at the 8 minute mark. My kids are going crazy in the background. At the 8 minute mark, Trey Young comes down the court just dancing. Excuse me, nobody meets him. Nice little handoff pass to Huerta to the left. Nice, the shooter just now, I believe that was Lou Williams. Lou Williams could have just pulled up. It was so smooth. He caught it within rhythm. There was nobody in front of him. He could have just pulled up there, but he made another pass because he doesn't have to chuck shots up now. He could just pass it to the guy. What's the name? Collins got wide open. Nice wide open jump shot. Collins sucks, so that's why they didn't finish the play there. And then what happens? Julius Randle sitting there arguing. Julius Randle, take him out the game, man. There's no reason for Julius Randle to be in there suffering through this, man. Take him out the game and embarrass him. Embarrass him for like the last 7 minutes or so in this game. Just embarrass him. It's because of him that his play and the way that he's ice cold playing this game is he's the reason why that we're down like this. He's the reason why that we had to take Alfred out the game. You can't blame Alfred for his bad play because he played bad in game 3 too. Here he goes here. 2 minutes over dribbling. They sent 4 defenders around him. And what does he do? Acrobat, chuck up a jump shot. Pray to God it goes in. Pray to God that the referees give him a foul. He was guarded by 4 guys, man. When that defense comes in, he's got to throw the ball on. Knicks got to swing the ball. We got shooters. A lot of people have been saying that Knicks don't have shooters in the chat here. Knicks got plenty of shooters. It's just that the way that we play, we haven't been playing smart. Julius Randle just now was just guarded by 4 people. All he had to do was kick it out to somebody and then let them swing it all around. Swing the ball and get somebody an open jump shot. We got shooters, man. It's just crazy. And to see him complain on every play, it's just driving me crazy. Yeah, nobody. I don't think anybody was expecting this. That's the way that he played. He just got the most valuable, the most improved player. He deserves to be on an All NBA team. Maybe not the first one, maybe the second one. Absolutely, if they do 3, absolutely the third one. He deserves to be up in the upper echelon of players, man. If they do a USA team in the summertime, Julius Randle belongs there. Just now, Trey Burke just drove down the lane and made a layup so easy. With no defense on him, the lane was wide open. It's just so easy. He's not worried. And then as he comes back up the court, he has no pressure in his face. Here we go, Trey Burke here. He's calling out that they're playing decent defense on him. But look, everybody that gets the ball is being guarded by 2 people. Look, Julius Randle was guarded by 2 people. Now he kicks it out to Obi. Obi has to chuck a 3. It was not a good 3. It's not. If Obi Toppin was shooting 100% from 3 for the season, he still would have missed it. That's not a shot in rhythm. He just got the ball. Okay, all right, let me shoot it. It's not like I got it in rhythm. Let me just shoot it in rhythm. Knicks are not getting rhythm shots at all. Here we go, top of the key. Trey Young is being guarded by Julius Randle. Kick it back out to what was that? Collins. Collins could have just shot it up, because he was that wide open. He could have shot it within rhythm and he would have made it. But they don't have to chuck up the shots. The Knicks can't score, so there's no reason for Atlanta to throw up shots anymore. Here goes Burke going 1-on-1 against Gallo, and stress, and Gallo did foul him, but it was so hard for him to get to the basket. It's like, the Knicks weren't going to make it to begin with. And they don't even call a foul. What did they call here? Did they call a jump ball? They didn't even call a shooting foul. They didn't even call a shoot. They called a foul, but they didn't even call a shooting foul. They called an on the floor foul when he's in the air going for a layup. Oh, man. RJ can't get the ball in bounds. He gets it back. All the stress. It's just stress. Now, RJ Barrett with the stress move. He has to, it's like you're playing 2K on the hardest level and you don't know how to play. If you don't know how to play and you're playing at a superstar on 2K, you're not going to score. The other team's going to come down and do what they need to do. Now they scrolling the ball up the court, dragging up. They're trying to drag it out for the Knicks because there's no reason for the Atlanta Hawks to hold the ball and kill and make sure the time doesn't move off the clock. They're trying to make the Knicks feel it. This is for us. They're torturing us right now for us. Because we the one that did it to ourselves. Trae Young got spit on. Look at RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett has to do his best move in order to score. And then what they call a goaltending by Obi, or did they count that bucket? Look at that. RJ Barrett had to do his best move with Gallo right there. Then they call offensive interference for Obi, right? Obi was right over the rim. Yeah, man. It just shows you right there. RJ Barrett has to score his best move in order to get a bucket against Atlanta right now. Same thing. Trae Young. Gallinari just caught a three-pointer. He could have just shot it, but he fumbled the pass. Nice little sweet move, go into space and then shoot it, fade away, and then just run back on defense. Don't even look and see if it went in. It's crazy, man. Here goes again with the Knicks at top of the key. We got Alec Burks at top of the key being guarded by Huerta, crossover dribble. What is he doing? What's the offense? What's the play? Now Randall's being guarded by Huerta. Now he has to fight to just get the pass. Now he's being guarded by 3. They did swing it out to give it to Burke. That's the first time, like the entire game, that they were able to get the ball out to swing to get an open three-pointer. Julius Randle is being guarded by 3 people. It's crazy. But that's what we've been doing all year. When the ball comes to Randle, he makes his move. The double team comes. He always kicks it out. This series, for some reason, he forgot that that's what we do. Huerta with another wide open three-pointer, nobody around him, shot it in rhythm. It has nothing to do with the Atlanta Hawks having better shooters and Knicks not having better shooters. I'm trying not to get all emotional and stuff about it. But it is what it is. It's not that the Knicks don't have good shooters. Huerta is wide open shooting a jump shot in rhythm. As compared to every jump shot that the Knicks are shooting. The Knicks have not shot a jump shot all game up until the last 2 3-pointers that we shot. The last 2 3-pointers that we shot were wide open. Within rhythm. The whole game we haven't shot any 3-pointers the whole game that were in rhythm. Trae Young just throws up a shot in rhythm. There's 4 Knicks underneath the basket, and Collins gets the rebound and lays it up. So this is it's deeper than we need better shooters. It's different. We should have got Deadman. We should have got this guy. It's too late for all of that, man. It has nothing to do with that. During the regular season with this team, we were missing players. We were hurt a lot all year. Mitchell Robinson hasn't been played all year. We had a 9-game winning streak without Mitchell Robinson. You know what I'm saying? We were shooting the lights out from 3. I just showed you on thing. We got let me count them now to be funny. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players that played in the rotation that shoot over 40%. The other ones 38% and 36% and 39%. You know what I'm saying? So we basically have a whole team that shoots 40% from 3, basically. One of the better shooting percentage teams in the NBA, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? So it's not about we need to get better shooters. If you're saying we got better shooters, you're not watching. You're not paying attention. You're just talking. What's happening right now is that we're not running the offense that we've been running this whole time. Hey, Kev, I'm not trying to get emotional, man. You saw what happened last time. I didn't mean to get all the yelling up on Sim Show. But sometimes I get a little crazy here. I start to cursing and stuff. But right now it's not really for that, man. But we already had our chance for that, and I think I just think we messed it up. We messed up the whole energy. Now we just got to figure it out again now. Now it's day by day. We got to play that day by day stuff, and basically we got to stop playing soft, man. That's not right either. Because the Knicks aren't playing soft. The Knicks are playing extremely hard. We're trying to win, but we have to calm down some kind of way, come back to the drawing board and just get it back together. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to do. I feel like we need to go back to I don't know, man. I feel like Tibbs lost it already, and then right now we have to basically come back to New York. There has to be a team meeting. Everybody's got to throw it all out there. They gotta watch all of these shows. We gotta watch all these Knicks shows that's gonna be happening, and figure it out, man. We got to figure it all together. I'm anxious to see what guys are gonna say in these post games. I'm home today, but I don't know if I feel like even being bothered with it. Because I just don't want to get in arguments about, oh, we need shooters, oh, we need better defenders, oh, we need big man, we need this, because that's not the case. That's definitely not the case. If you're watching these games, you can see it. Atlanta got the cheat code against us on defense. They're playing our defense against us. On offense, we're not making the passes correctly. We're not doing anything that we did all year, and that's what it is. Right now on Yahoo timestamp is 3:21. I don't know if anybody wants to play that number. It sounds like a good number to play. 3-2-1. 3-2-1 on the numbers. If you win a little $80 or something like that, man, send me $1 or so through Cash App or something. Yeah, man. Look, I got a whole beer here. I don't even want to drink it. I'm gonna just get rid of it before it starts. Before it starts getting piss temperature. It's just crazy. I'm watching on the inside. John Collins. You got 4 guys underneath, and John Collins gets the rebound. Nobody's boxing out. Nobody's fighting. Nobody even jumped. It was just Collins just jumping. Now who we got? Reggie Bullock wants to fight who? It's corny, man. So Reggie Bullock wants to fight, right? So let's see what Reggie Bullock is doing today. Reggie Bullock wants to fight. Reggie Bullock, listen, he played 33 minutes, Reggie Bullock, right? Let's scroll down. He got 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Oh, that's nice, right? 0 steals, 0 blocks, 0 points. Okay? Reggie Bullock has 0 points and he played 33 minutes. But let's take Elfrid Payton out the fucking game, right? Let's take Elfrid Payton out the game. Let's blame Elfrid Payton, right? A lot of NBA followers will even blame Elfrid Payton for the loss, and he's not even in the game. Guys say, oh, if Elfrid Payton would have played well, then we wouldn't have to take him out the game, and then we would have won. Oh yeah, okay. Reggie Bullock, 33 minutes and 0 points, and he's out there fighting. He out there wants to fight people. It's unbelievable, man. Derrick Rose, 18. That's what he's gonna give you, man. He can't get 30 every night. It's not the old Derrick Rose, man. It's nice to see him get 30 and 20 something, all that other stuff, but that's not what he does. Excuse me, not at that age anymore. He can't do that anymore. Shout out to Emmanuel Quickley. What did Emmanuel Quickley do today? He only played 10 minutes, which is a crime. This is a crime against humanity. 10 minutes a game, Emmanuel Quickley, when we need scoring off the bench. So who do you blame for that? Who do you blame for Emmanuel Quickley only playing 10 minutes? Right? 1 rebound, okay. 1 assist, okay, that's fine. 0 points. Okay. He's a flamethrower. You gotta put him in the game. You gotta put him in the game, and you gotta just let him shoot. Where's the offense coming from? You took Rose out the second unit. So where the fuck is the offense coming from? Where is the offense gonna come from if you took Derrick Rose out the second unit? And then you mean to tell me that you only got 10 minutes for Quickley? Where's the offense coming from in the second unit? Alec Burks is doing what he does. Alec Burks is not gonna give you 30 a night. 12 and 6 is good for Alec Burks. He did his job for today. Emmanuel Quickley only playing 10 minutes. He should have played 20 something. He should have played 20 something minutes because who was taking over for Elfrid Payton's minutes? Elfrid Payton was playing at least 8 minutes, right? So Emmanuel Quickley should at least have 18 minutes in the game if you're going to take him out. Frank played 25 seconds again. Knox played 25 seconds. Why? Well, I guess they just put them in there while I'm ranting. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, yeah, it's good to take these guys out. Don't let these guys get hurt. We don't need these guys to get fined. Alec Burks wants to fight. You know what I'm saying? You want to fight right now? How about make a jump shot, bro? You know what I'm saying? How about give me a pump fake and let me get a nice little floater or a mid-range jump shot like you've been doing all year. How about let's get that? Taj Gibson is playing his best ball right now. 6-3, 1-2-1. That's the best that he can do. That's the best that he can give us. You cannot talk shit about Taj Gibson. RJ Barrett finally woke up 5-4, 2 steals, 19 points a game. You can't talk nothing about RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett finally woke up, whatever. Even Julius Randle, 23.7 assists, 10 rebounds. He woke up, got his regular numbers. He still missed a lot of opportunities to get even more assists in this game. But look no further than Tom Thibodeau is my reasons for this. Look no further than Tom Thibodeau and his game management skills. Not putting Quickley in there a little bit longer, and that's really all I have to say about that. There's no reason for Reggie Bullock to score to be getting 33 minutes. Who is he locking down on the other team? DeAndre Hunter? Reggie Bullock is locking down DeAndre Hunter, so we really need DeAndre Hunter to be locked down. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that's guarding what's the name? Look at Bogdan. Bogdan is doing what he does: 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 12 points. He's been killing us all series. So you mean to tell me that you need Reggie Bullock in there to play those guys? These guys are getting jump shots after jump shots. Huerta, Deano Gallinari, all these guys are getting jump shots after jump shot, wide open. You know what I'm saying? So what do we need Reggie Bullock in there? You know, take 10 minutes off of Reggie Bullock and give that to Quickly, man. Just to see if he can get hot. It's unbelievable. We got to go back to the drawing board. Definitely, because this is embarrassing. We're now at the 2-minute mark, 113 to 90. And it's just bad, man. Bad. It's very bad. Yeah, you make your name in the playoffs. You got to set the table for that. You got to set the table. You know, you set the table all year, and then you come in here and you play like this. You know, now we're giving Obi Toppin one-on-one opportunities at the basket. We got guys at the arena getting haircuts. Is this for real? Guys are at the arena getting haircuts. That's incredible. Yeah. So I don't know what to tell you guys. That's it. That's basically it. You know, we got my girl. I can't even put my girl up. It's that embarrassing. I can't even joke. I was getting ready to put my girl there. I can't even say a freaking name. Miss Burks. You know, I can't even put her up here because, you know, it's not funny tonight. I mean, this afternoon, 3:30. Jesus Christ. Look, same thing is happening. Atlanta got their bench in there too, and they're basically doing the same thing. Look, Burke is still out there, and Burke can't guard their second string guys either. Got Knox in the game. 2 minutes left. This is crazy. 36 from the field. Yeah, that has nothing to do with 3-point shooting, right? Oh yeah. Did he shoot 36 tonight? Let me see. He shot a little bit better tonight, you know, but for the series, he's definitely getting killed in this whole series. So I mean that's it right there. Right now we got to play. We basically got to play them the way that we played during the season for the next 3 games in order to win. But there's no momentum. I can't see the momentum shift. If you got the Knicks throwing their bench out with 3 minutes left in the game, you know, then you got them in your back pocket. You got the Knicks in your back pocket. You know, and it sucks. It sucks, man. It's unbelievable. I see State said to hold on for 2 minutes, man. I don't know if he's going to get in here or not. He said he had to go to the store. He's probably had to go get some medicine. You know what I'm saying? As you can see at the bottom of the screen, if anybody's into that stuff, CBD, try out Native Hemp Company. Use promo code DieHard if you're into that CBD stuff. If you're not really into smoking the real weed because you don't want to get high, you know, try the CBD because you don't get high off of CBD. You get effects, but it's not that type of effect where you can't go about your business after you finish doing that. Unbelievable. They got Jared Harper. No, Emmanuel Quickly. Oh, excuse me. Emmanuel Quickly is back in the game, playing garbage time. It's a slap in the face. It's just crazy. Look who we got out there. We got Pell. Is Pell out there? No, they got Frank Ntilikina is out there. We got Emmanuel Quickly playing defense. Knox is out there. Obi Toppin. And who's the next guy? RJ Barrett. So we got the future on the court right now. The future where Frank Ntilikina is going to be out of here, probably. Knox is going to be out of here, probably. We might even make the decision to trade Obi Toppin. It's just crazy, man. It's just nonsense. It's just nonsense right now. The score is now 111. It's going to be 113 to 96. It looks like both the scores are kind of synced now between Yahoo and all right, so the game is over. So basically they didn't score again. So the game is over. Good, man. I can get the fuck out of here. The game is over. Like I said, they got the phone lines at the bottom. If anybody wants to come in here and talk junk to me. But I was gonna wait for State, but I can't wait for State, man. I think I'm gonna get out of here. Enough is enough. Knicks loss. How are we gonna win this? How are we gonna win this series? We basically the keys to winning the series is the Knicks got to play the way they've been playing all year. I don't know what happened when the playoffs came. They need to forget about it. they need to come back to the drawing board and play the way they play all year. If they play the way they play all year, we beat them easily. We beat them easily. But they got to do it first, man. So anyway, this is your boy E Rule. Thank you for tuning in to Dynex Podcast. I know since the playoffs, you got better places to go, better places to do. But I'm at home today. I didn't go out. I didn't feel like it. And thank God I didn't, because I would have been really pissed off having to come home with a buzz after losing like this, man. So Knicks lost 113-96. For those that are going to complain about the score, there it is there. 113-96. Knicks lose to Atlanta Hawks, man. It's just crazy. That third quarter killed us. You can't, that's basically the game right there. Because we were in it for the first half. That third quarter just killed us. But regardless of the fact we are not playing Knicks basketball, we haven't played Knicks basketball the entire series. So if we could play Knicks basketball, we can make this a fun series, man. So we come back home. Let's see when we come back home. We come back home on the 2nd. Oh yeah. I'll be back out there. So it's what time is this game? June 2nd. The game is at a regular time, 7:30. So if it's 7:30, I might be out there in the streets, whatever, doing what I can to help these Knicks win. And if we got 3 must wins. We got to win 3 games straight. Yeah, Andy, sorry about that, man. I just kind of just came on after watching Guillermo's show a little bit, man. The guy's complaining about the chat and stuff. So I don't want to get into yelling at the chat and complaining with the chat or fighting with other people. You know what I'm saying? So I just went on and just talked a little bit. But sorry for not inviting, man. But it was just a quick thing. Yeah, man. So anyway, I'm out of here, guys. I'm not gonna wait for state. I'll see you guys on the next one. And there's only one left to go. 1 game, that's it. Knicks got to win 3 straight games, man. It sucks. So anyway, go Knicks as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one.